Let's talk office politics. Hi, I'm Vamari with Be Productive Coaching, and in today's Lead with Impact, I want to talk to you about a subject that most of us frown upon: office politics. Earlier on in my career, I would be very proud to say that I did not play politics. Now, I thought that that was a badge of honor. And it wasn't until a decade later, when I was leading a team, that my VP and mentor came to me and she said something to me that completely shifted my perspective. She told me, Vamari, you need to make sure that your team's success and your own is seen and heard in meetings. Now, at first, it didn't sit well with me because for years, as an individual contributor, I thought that great performance should speak for itself. And every time that I would hear a colleague talk about their success, I thought that they were being boastful. But my mentor helped me see something differently. It wasn't about bragging, it was about communicating and advocating for my team. Now that makes sense to me. So I started to speak up in meetings, not to boast, but to highlight the impact that we were making. And I realized something very powerful, that I was utilizing my voice for not promoting myself, but for representing my team and influencing how our work was perceived. Now, fast forward to 2016, I was elected into city council in my small village. And yes, I know what you're thinking. The person that did not like politics ended up in politics. But here's what changed. I learned to see office politics differently. It's not about manipulation or playing games. It's about communication and influence. We're all human, and most of us are just trying to get the best results we can. And we just go about it differently. And I realized that even the most difficult people can be my best teachers. And I'm going to invite you to think the same. So the next time that you encounter someone who's challenging, remind yourself that they're not perfect and maybe their own insecurities are at play. But you have different tools. You can communicate and influence the outcome. So sometimes the result is not going to be what we want, and that's okay. And that's when we should pause and ask ourselves, what did I learn here? What is the gift here? What is the situation teaching me? That's how mentally fit people go about it and view office politics. Because when we're mentally fit, we stop seeing office politics as toxic and we see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to lead with impact. So the next time that you find yourself in the middle of office politics, ask yourself, what is this here to teach me? And how can I communicate and influence in a way that positively impacts the outcome? That's when we transform politics into purpose and leadership into impact. So until next time, it's Vamari with Be Productive Coaching, and I invite you to lead with impact.